for this day. It's like a second Christmas. Wait, no, it's better than Christmas.
This is the showcase of the Immortals.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
Welcome, everyone, to WrestleMania. Actually, let's repeat that again because I don't have it in part in just in case it doesn't go through. But yes, welcome to WrestleMania, guys. We're going to go through all the matches tonight. And we're going to talk about these matches right now. So, Jey Uso show opener for tonight. Brock Lesnar vs Jey Uso in an Extreme Rules match for the Universal Championship. A fatal 4-way tag team championship match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We have Kalisto and Sin Cara versus the New Day versus the Usos. That's actually Jimmy Uso and Ricochet. And the champions, of course, is Tucker, Knight, and Otis Dozovic. Let's just call him Otis. But yes, then the next match will be Katie vs Summer in an Extreme Rules match as well. And the fourth match, oh yes, of course, that will be for the SmackDown Women's Championship, obviously. And the fourth match will be a TLC match for the United States Championship. Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns going one-on-one ahead against each other. Then the fifth match is a Hell in a Cell match against Unknown versus Seth Rollins. Absolutely great. The sixth match tonight, Undertaker vs Kane in an Iron Man match. And that match is for the Intercontinental Championship as well. Unknown vs Seth Rollins. Undertaker vs Kane in an Iron Man match. Not for a championship. And, of course, Mr. McMahon's going to close the show. And the last match of the night will be Daniel Bryan vs Kofi Kingston, the main event. I'm ready for this. I am ready to rumble. Let's get on with this beautiful pay-per-view. And let's get started. Alright, this is ready. We're ready tonight. We're ready to see what Jey Uso's going to say and see what he might do tonight against Brock Lesnar. It's going to be a really good match, I reckon, tonight against these two. Could be a short one, it could be a long one, we never know. Jey Uso, is in his first championship defend match, right? Or no? I think no. This is his second defend match, but yeah, I don't actually know.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time.
Yeah, we're here in WrestleMania
this is
tonight.
Be awesome. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
I'm ready, boy. I am ready to rumble. WrestleMania, baby. Freaking WrestleMania's here tonight. See what Jey Uso's got to say about Brock Lesnar, or just about tonight.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Welcome everyone, hosts. And if you're not on us, yo. But I'm going up against the Beast, Brock Lesnar tonight. People will probably be thinking, I want to really thought you'd be in a match like this for the Universal Championship. Maybe because I just won the Elimination Chamber, so it got me here. But I'm calling you out, Brock. I'm waiting. I'm done waiting for you, alright? I'm gonna punch you into the ground and win you, and I'm gonna retain my Universal Championship. What the hell? Brock Lesnar's coming out to the ring right now. Right this instant. What the hell?
I had a feeling we would start this way.
He looks very focused and ready to make a
Paul
point.
Heyman's with
Let's see
him.
what he has to
Probably
say.
gonna talk with him. Alright.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
Hello, it's me, NJ Uso. You're not gonna take down the Beast. Roman at least couldn't take him down, almost.
Definitely a fan favorite.
That's the past. He took him down after, didn't he? I could do the same. No. I'm not. It'll knock you out, absolutely. Like, seriously, you don't know. Like, I gotta be honest for once, I usually don't say any other people are better than Brock Lesnar. Still isn't better than Brock Lesnar. Has bet Brock Lesnar before, but you won't be able to.
They say pride
You think
comes
I'm
before a
weak,
fall.
Courtney?
We shall see.
Because I'm not weak, alright? I won the Universal Championship against 5 other people in the matches. So you can see nothing there.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Oh, no. Don't talk to me like that, right? Just because you're Universal Champion doesn't mean you can talk to me. And my claim Brock Lesnar that way, right? Get a grip, alright, G? Who do you think you are? I can talk to whoever I want. Even if it's Roman Reigns, I'll talk to him like shit. Oh, no. You can talk to anyone like that, but apart from me and Brock Lesnar, because you will get beat up by Brock if you keep putting your mouth at him.
Not making any
Oh,
friends,
really?
Not really concerned about
I don't think he's that tough, to be honest. You're a little kid. Oh, look at you. Your own boss is trying to make you stop attacking me.
you. One of the most popular
And
superstars.
I just won this promo. You can get lost. And I'll meet you in the ring, Brock. Yet again.
Wow, what a reaction. From the
Alright, what a
WWE
promo
Universe.
by
That'll raise your heart rate. And if that's any indication,
yeah,
we're in for one
match on
epic.
the way. It should be next, right? The match. 1 second, guys.
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. Singles action on tap right now.
WrestleMania.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles.
It's
and it's coming up next.
WrestleMania.
Oh, finally here.
Oh my gosh. We're beginning to see a really good match tonight. Brock Lesnar vs. Jey Uso for the Universal Championship here tonight. I'm hyped. To be honest, I'm really hyped for this match. Hopefully something turns out good. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully Jey Uso picks up the victory tonight over Brock Lesnar. Probably like most percent it won't happen because Brock Lesnar is like slaying how many before. I think he could slay Jey Uso quite easy. Even though he's been up against 5 men in the Elimination Chamber, still.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa.
The beast is here.
We're ready for this match tonight. The crowd is wild. The crowd is damn freaking wild. I'm ready to see how much action is there in
Where's
this
this
match.
going? I think
The
it's
hell?
about to be a highlight reel.
Jey Uso coming out from behind. Bro, Paul Heyman is in here to show company. Oh my gosh! The back of his roll, I mean. And he's down. Throws him into the ring. He just said, oos! Ooh! Super kick and he's down! Go for the cover this time!
Every ounce of that one. He goes for the cover.
1, 2,
And he kicks
kick up
out.
already!
Just
Boy,
needs to do
Brock
more
Lesnar.
damage. If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over.
It is quite over.
I don't think he should.
Oh! It's
Man,
good
I'm
deal.
not sure how much he has left.
We've got a cover. No, he kicks out at
He's
two.
kicked out
You
again.
expect a man like
I-
Brock to
I-
be taken out by that? No way.
I don't think Rockland's gonna go
See
down
if he
with
takes
3
the
super
bait.
kicks.
Jey looking down
Oh,
at his
what
opponent.
the hell?
Close quarters.
Oh, he's caught him. Not good for Jey Uso. No, going for a German suplex. Oh,
Lesnar.
going for them German suplexes now. Brock Lesnar taking Jey Uso to suplex victory.
German by Brock. Can he finish the job?
The force of that impact should
Oh,
put
what
him
the
into
hell?
this match right here.
Slides out to the ring. You can tell Jey Uso just ran off them because he just couldn't handle the pain with that German suplex. Lesnar just taunting him.
He's bringing it back.
Gets back to the ring. F5! Oh! Reverses the F5. Oh! Reverse DDT. Oh!
He doesn't look too
Super kick again!
but he's got
Could he take him down now with that front super kick? 1, 2. Kick up again!
And we
I don't know, Ben Brock Lesnar, he could pick up the victory here. You never know. He's kicked out of 3 super kicks, throws him into the corner,
Lesnar with a nice
and oh, a knee to the face. Oh, picks him up. Oh,
That's the impact. Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
going for
He
an
just has
F5
to make
maybe.
sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him.
Oh,
Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging
big
one way
Uso
he wants
gets
to
him
avoid it.
back
You
to
seem
F5.
motivated
Let's
than
see,
ever
see.
heading into this match, which makes me there's plenty of fight.
He's not really that done, is he? Oh,
I think things are about to get turned upside down. I think you are correct.
oh my gosh, no way. Oh, goes for cover again.
Jey Uso covers.
This was not
Pick
over
up.
yet. Brock Lesnar laughs in the face of pain. Exhibit A right there. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Brock Lesnar, I've got to say one thing about Jay. I'm usually team Brock Lesnar a lot.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness. The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Let's
What the hell? Roman suplex. Suplex to again.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too comfortable.
Okay.
Did he go for it too early?
Oh, what the hell?
He gets dangerous
Swords
out
out to the ring
especially when
again.
there are no countouts.
Gets the table out.
Jey Uso
Oh.
beginning to look a little uneasy. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread. Speaking of champions
And
heading into
again
matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of
He's
that
on the
would have to be the
table.
honky-tonk man's attitude. Brock moves
He's
in.
got him on the table.
This could be it.
Jumping up his stomach. Oh, picks him up for an F5. Hits it. He's done it.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
Hey. Oh.
He wants to...
Okay. Brock Lesnar looks like he's going for another
Great
F5.
job
Now
escaping, trying to
picks
turn
him
this
up,
thing
but he
around.
reverses.
And one more
Super kick.
Man,
Ooh.
no way the
Could be
champion
the
loses.
one. This could be the damn bloody one.
Don't you
Another super kick.
man.
He's not going
That's
for the
how you
cover
put
yet,
an
just yet.
exclamation
He's not
point
going
on a
for the cover
match.
just yet.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
Getting something from under the ring. I don't know what he could be getting though. He's got a damn sledgehammer. Probably gonna
What
attack
a
him with that.
hellaciously physical
Oh,
match
okay,
these
we do this.
gladiators have put themselves in.
Okay,
Hammer
we
can
took him
cause some
obviously.
serious damage. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Throws it out, okay. Okay.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been
Oh.
even more physical than I thought it would be.
Brock Lesnar's been made up a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. If he can get this down like Ryan for exactly. Ooh! Oh,
Reversal.
reverse it, it's gotta be on it. Reverse a few times against Brock Lesnar.
I gotta say that you can't argue with the
But these
results.
matches are
Yeah, he's got some
unpredictable,
magic working,
anything
that's for
can
sure.
happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good kick. Taking down again.
Big time takedown
Oh.
right there. This might
Puts
just
him in
be
a
it for him, Michael.
submission.
Tequila sunrise is a pro.
But
Now that's how you
I
successfully
don't know.
defend your
Brock
title.
Lesnar just gets it, but he didn't attack.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. I
Oh,
think we know.
super kick!
Can he finish him off here? Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, what impact.
What else is he getting? Getting a damn finger underneath
There may
the
be
ring there.
no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Back in the ring now.
Oh! Oh! No way.
And that one
Going for
brings
the
him.
cover.
I didn't realize he had such a glass. Shoulders down. Championship.
One. No way!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not even a chance. He took care of that. I'm going for the... here.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Here we go. Start
One.
the
No.
count.
Pushing him back. Pushing him back.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to pick it. He's fighting
Oh,
back here.
reversing.
Expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, boy, he is
Oh, gets me inside to the ring.
This one's getting
Oh,
ugly.
gosh,
You
no.
might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, the hell?
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus
Oh.
far. It's been so physical.
Oh, away.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Momentum.
Super kick again.
Man, to think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
I think Jey Uso's played himself.
If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
No, it's falling.
This has been
He's woke up now.
incoming.
Oh! Fixing the table alone.
If you're this superstar, where you're listed in the power rankings. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh!
So kick! Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey. Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Signature submission.
Tequila sunrise. Saxton, you should eat the worm. Here's his moment, Michael.
And he manages to get out again.
No, it's not over yet. Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
What the hell? Brock Lesnar's used the flipping signature. What the hell? German suplexes. You can possibly do that for
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
a super kick again.
Man, Jey should be able to cruise the victory here. He's playing with him now.
Again more.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Okay.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Okay. I reckon he's going to go for another one. Away.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Away. Oh, not for the table. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Goes down hard.
Jey Uso's going to get another table win. Away.
This is I don't believe
Oh.
it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
There's got to be some point in the match where those crowds start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to
Right.
dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
What the hell? Jey Uso just doing something wrong.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Super kick!
The champ needs to hurry here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Looks like he could
If
be
Jey
going
Uso
for that
hits this,
fourth, I
this
think.
one's over.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh my gosh, he's down again.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He's going
This is a grueling championship match. Look at this.
What the hell? No way. Up again. No way.
I don't like the look in his eye here,
He's going up
folks.
far. Again.
He's not going to like this.
He's almost got him.
No way. Catch it in.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Now this is an impressive show
No
of
way.
strength.
What the hell?
Agreed, but I don't
No
know how
way.
much longer this can go on.
Oh. Oh.
Bang!
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Oh. Oh.
He's grapevine. Trying to step through. Here comes the play.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
No way, no way, no way. He's out of it again.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with
Oh,
you,
what the
Cole.
hell?
So
Super kick?
unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Jey Uso's.
Oh my God.
Jay should be able to cruise the
No way.
victory here.
Oh. No way, no way, no way. What the hell? Suplex.
Reversal by Brock Lesnar.
No way.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, what the hell? No way. Oh.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Well, Brock is feeling it. Good luck to you.
Oh, what the hell? No way. What the hell? Oh.
Lightning speed from the Beast. Now he's working that exploit.
Oh. German suplex. Oh.
German by Brock.
That might just be the
The
final
Fox
nail
Silver.
in
No,
the
it's
coffin.
not. Push yet. What's it on for now?
Jey Uso looking to go airborne.
Oh, Philly title. No way, what the hell? Oh! What the hell? F5 is full!
And that will likely end Jay's night.
There you go, Philly, go back. Pull over there, and we have a new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. He wins over Jey Uso.
And here's
Respect
another
to
look
Jey
at what
Uso.
made that match so
That
special.
against the Beast. He's at least lasted like 16, maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's
I'd
putting
say
in the
around
work.
like 18.
No doubt about
16
it. He
minutes.
brought his A game, as you can
He
see
lasted
here.
a long time in the match. Against
Here
him.
is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion,
And he is the new Universal Champion. dude.
Lesnar.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering,
What is our next match? Okay, we have the Raw Tag Team Championship ladder match. Alright. Here's the Lucha Dragons, the Luchas, whatever you want to call them.
And here's the King of Flight, Kalisto. Ooh, I hope you're ready for some Lucha Libre.
Doesn't seem like they want to new
Pick
players.
up the tempo here tonight.
They're probably thinking, why is Rey Mysterio in the background? Because Rey Mysterio is on the screen and he won the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh yeah.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your tag
Oh,
champs
so do they?
and
Okay.
feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
Your positivity bus drives
Oh,
right into a
exactly.
bridge embankment.
Take that back.
I think I didn't see them. Which? Yeah. I don't know where they are. But yeah. Hopefully we see them now. Here they are. Right. Jimmy Uso here. Oh. Jimmy Uso and Ricochet. I don't know why Ricochet is doing it. He's like not even like he's not doing his own moves. You know, when he jumps in the ring and that. Now, our last team, World Tag Team Champions. Not really. If they win, I'm not going to really be too bothered about this match. Probably. If they win, no chance. It's got to be out of them three teams. No chance. I do not want Tucker to win. Ugh.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
Let's just call them the other. Even Ricochet and Jimmy Uso just don't agree. But yeah, let's just skip that because I do not want to see it anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. this tag champion position.
A concerned look
There,
on the face of the
Ricochet getting
champion.
targeted.
Surprised if he
Oh my
shows
gosh, no way.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. Expected to see him fall
Okay.
behind so harsh impact.
Okay.
Goodness, crushing it.
Earth-shattering spine.
Alright,
Using the
Ricochet
elbow as a
rolled up
weapon.
the ring. There, Ricochet improves avoiding it. Okay.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship
Come on,
match. And so far,
Ricochet.
I'd say these competitors
Until he starts
have
fighting.
games.
Really,
Tremendous
they
ring
do.
presence
Rolling
from the
inside.
apron. And he's heading back in.
Oh,
What an hand.
oh,
Looking a little
Oh.
up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
oh. And Tiffany going to the ladder.
Team Carl in a precarious situation.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Who are your Jets, Saxton?
Throws a
Let's not go
Ricochet.
crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Incoming! Big rally.
We'll go
The
for the
champ
bell.
with reason to be concerned. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
I thought this match was going to be much more
Goes
tightly
back into the ring.
contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Guys, these superstars really do
Oh.
appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising
Away.
considering what's on the line
He's
here
going up
in
the
this
ladder.
championship match. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What a hurricanrana.
No way. He's stuck on the ring. I mean, on the ladder then. Ricochet just isn't doing very well in this match, is he? Oh, Sunday
These
reverse.
superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps.
Oh my god! Maybe he's making a show for something new.
He doesn't
Well,
want to do this
Sin Cara.
outside the ring.
And Kalisto.
Impact.
Xavier Woods getting in the ring.
Boom, what impact. Now it's Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure
Why
he
is he
keeps
attack? What the hell?
Back in the ring again.
He's
Look out.
going. Okay, makes sense.
Nasty impact. Nobody
Oh,
controls the pace of a
Ricochet
match
reverses.
quite like
Big
this.
E takes down
This is what makes
Jimmy
it
Woods.
just in the business. Time slam. Vicious.
There is no coming back from that one.
I don't know if Sin Cara can
Oh.
recover.
Oh. Kalisto takes it in, signature. And the same with Kalisto.
Right to the back of the neck. What's going to happen now? This could be big. High risk. This is going to be bad for Jimmy Uso.
Leader del Sol as well too. The Leader del Sol and a 450.
Portion of this match.
Jimmy Uso and wide open. No. Someone called you.
Oh,
Challenger not looking good right now. He doesn't
Hey,
want to
still,
absorb extra
action.
punishment if he wants to win here.
yeah, he's four. Oh, oh, gets Xavier. Big E now, and he's thrown out to the ring.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. In the hard way.
Yeah, he's got something
Oh.
special doing here. He's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
He's thinking of Xavier Woods from the position, yeah.
That poor chair. It was like a twisted heat.
He's making a statement here.
No, Xavier Woods goes for the. I mean, he said Xavier Woods.
Oh, no. Here
What's going on?
could be it, guys.
What the hell?
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Buster. Nice. I'm not sure how much he has left.
It took two, but it looks like that one should be beautiful technique.
Nobody does it quite like him.
What's going to happen here? Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Ricochet is just going to beat the hell out.
It's starting to look defeated out there. This is clearly
Anthony
not the
Jones.
same competitor who started this match in such great shape. He is hurt. You gotta believe this one's a champ's in a real bad place right now.
Oh,
We might be looking at a new champ here.
He wants it one more
Russo
time.
signature again.
Shows no
Oh!
mercy.
In that
Oh,
poor
wow.
chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ricochet. Oh!
No mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh my God.
Kalisto with a saluted old soul.
Let's do this. That has got to be it.
Here
Everyone
we go. Biggie is setting up.
going up the ladder.
Here is
And-
Jey Uso in position now. Now back to the ring.
Big E to Ricochet.
This one
What the
is
hell?
over. I don't know if Otis Dozovic can recover.
What the hell? Upside it down.
Back to the back.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Big E.
Strong and example.
Ricochet ladder. Because he has to do. Where's Kalisto gone? And Ricochet rolling outside the ring.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Yeah, but he gets no ladder. Is he what? He can get.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, Jimmy Uso. With a kick to Jimmy Uso from Kalisto.
He wants no part of the outside.
Kalisto going up the ladder. Oh my god.
That it could be
No
ending
way.
soon. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here
Oh.
tonight.
I'm not sure he has much left. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Please don't out
And
again.
send him up.
He's broken
He's
again.
got something special brewing here. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh!
Kalisto got out of the way there. Fire finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Elbow, face.
Who's he going for now?
Down to the floor.
Oh! Looks like took him down. Okay, double team and Kalisto finally ever machinery. Oh, this isn't good.
Quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Snap suplex.
Oh, one more down. The other's down. No, he's not down. He's not down. He's not down. Yes, he is. The bounce.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh!
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Boom, what an elbow. Woods might
Okay, Kalisto down.
Now the old vicious
Someone needs to watch out.
lateral hits. Jeez, that's good.
Get one. Oh, maybe not.
He's heading back in. Get out of the woods.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I don't know if Sin Cara can recover.
He looks for it.
Don't be surprised if he's got a new champ
gosh!
Jeez,
Otis
that's
just
gonna hurt.
freaking annihilated everyone.
This is that one. Very nice.
Oh my gosh!
Jimmy.
No way!
Dropping authority.
Everyone's beating everyone on PS9. Okay.
This is going to be bad for
So they did not solve.
The champ's in a battle.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Look at that in a second time. Here it comes. He's got him. Man, what a slam.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Oh my gosh! What the
Game,
hell?
set, match. This one is over.
That should do it,
Look
Cole.
behind.
There's no coming
Oh.
back from a slam of that
Oh wait!
magnitude.
What the hell?
Incoming.
You
Wait,
kidding me?
wait.
The Dragon Roller.
Oh my gosh!
Jeez, that's gotta
No
hurt.
way!
Bringing it back between the ropes.
It'll be tough to bounce. Tough to bounce back from that one.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
He does not want to beat it. Oh, and the ladder finds them off.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Set him up. Got head scissors
No
on.
way!
Wow, check out Sin Cara's face.
Oh my gosh! No way!
Beautiful technique.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Go get the. Oh my gosh! No way! Oh! Oh! Oh!
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Look at how Sin Cara electrifies WWE.
Oh!
He is rolling.
Oh my gosh!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
No way! Oh! Oh! That's happening in the right center. What champion are we gonna see? Okay, at least those turn out. Okay.
He's calling for it.
Oh!
He's
Okay.
bringing it back inside the ring now.
Okay. Oh! The leader now so good.
Not where he
Oh!
wants to be right now. Hey, he got
No
himself
way!
into this mess.
Double
He's
team
gotta
on
get himself out of it
Kalisto
now.
again.
Jimmy Uso is showboating here. I don't think that's right.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Now, Ricochet sorting out.
Inside the ring now. Back inside the ring now. He knows
Okay.
he's in trouble. Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the ending.
That's some
What the hell?
transformation for
What
the
is
end of the match,
Ricochet
guys.
going for?
Full impact.
Sin Cara for good. I don't know if Sin Cara can recover.
Oh wait. Oh my gosh, Ricochet! Just jumped on the
He's lining him up.
Oh! Oh! So they did not solve for Ricochet! No!
Each of them will be pulling into the station.
When this guy's on,
Oh wait! Oh!
this is what makes him one of the best in
Oh!
the business.
Oh wait!
What a kick. That's what he was looking for.
opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, what drop kick with precision. You can feel the
Oh!
passion pouring out of Sin Cara.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh! Okay! Oh! Please don't!
Man, that's gonna hurt. Oh, what impact.
Oh!
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Everyone's back in the ring now.
And here comes Xavier Woods.
Oh! The boot!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Now Jimmy
Might be a different
Uso!
story, though.
Get in the ladder.
Champ.
Something special brewing here. There finds them out.
Gonna be tough to battle back for that.
Nasty impact. Toss to the outside.
Oh, what the hell? Kalisto going up. It's climbing up! It's climbing up! It could be a chance for Kalisto!
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh my god! This could have been the chance for Kalisto that he did not manage to do what he wanted to do. There's the ladders on Jimmy and someone needs to get up.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
No way!
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
No way!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. Very difficult.
No way!
Can win it here.
Oh, he pushed the ladder down! Oh
Incredible
my god!
elevation from the big man.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Lands this and he is done.
Weakness by Ricochet. Look at this.
Oh my god! What the
Oh
hell?
man, the champ looks absolutely out right now. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Jimmy Uso says,
Oh!
We may be looking at a winner here, guys. That is a huge opportunity for Jimmy Uso.
Oh! No way!
He's still showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Off his thing! Oh! He takes it off!
Jarring spine.
goes Xavier Woods.
No way!
Inch him up.
Oh! Big E! Big! What the hell? Ricochet is down again. Anyone will Ricochet him down in this match.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Right, Kalisto getting back up. That's a good thing, right?
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Kalisto though. Oh! Signature to Jimmy Uso.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh! No way!
We've seen him
Oh!
before.
Oh!
Del Sol. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Yeah. Big E with a big ending.
Big E!
Can win it
And
here.
took it inside to the ring.
Back between the ropes. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
No! No!
He's
Oh!
looking out.
This is not good. Jimmy Uso back in the ring.
This is what makes it work.
Well, Otis is back in as well. And Kalisto.
There he goes.
Oh!
Crashing to the floor.
Jimmy gets reversed.
It's the mark.
Toss to the outside. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The powerhouse of the New Day face plant.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things
Oh my god, no way.
Just
The new tag team champions,
from the previous match.
Kalisto and Sin Cara, win the championships. That was an intense match. An intense fight as always. Tag team match for them. Championships.
Remember this?
Ricochet was doing that match was just like there's some good moments, but yeah. Oh my gosh. No look there.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Kalisto and Sin Cara.
Congratulations to them. Now one's next. Woo! WrestleMania is a good show so far. We got Summer here tonight. That's only the second match. We have plenty more to happen tonight. This might be a two-part thingy. I never know exactly. Summer is going to talk about something new. Them two past matches have been great. Now, could we see our third match tonight that's going to be really good? And that is, of course, the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Yeah. Saying she's gonna fight her mom. You know, it's gonna be a good one. She's gonna fight her mom. Try and have a respectful match against her. And she will try and win, obviously. It depends if she loses or wins, you know.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
And there we go, Summer. Hopefully we see a really good match. The two past matches have been good. Even the kickoff show matches was good. So they should
We'll
be.
see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
Another match on ready.
You better apologize.
Oh wait, no, it's a SmackDown Women's Championship, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know why I thought of Raw Tag Team Championship. Well, yes. Here we go. We're ready for this. Beautiful. We're ready.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
We're ready tonight. Here comes Katie to face her daughter at WrestleMania. We've had two last good matches. Well, here she comes. Will she be the new
Singles action on
SmackDown Women's
Champion.
Champion?
Like this arena is more than ready
We'll
to
have to
kick
wait
this
and
one
see.
off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
I'm excited. Gonna be absolutely ready.
Introduce a challenger.
Flipping great, man.
Dudley, England.
Hopefully, anyway.
Kitty
It should be.
James.
Just, I've been waiting for this match for a bit now, and we've finally seen it tonight.
Introducing
Oh, we've been waiting for
Dudley,
months for this,
England,
and we're
the
finally
SmackDown
done.
Women's Champion, the Princess Stunning Rose.
Here we go. What we've all been waiting for is the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Mother versus daughter. Oh, I'm excited. Whew. The bell goes.
Cole, Corey Graves, Myron Saxton.
I'm gonna
Here
see the
Cole
kick
will
off.
surely be a highly
Jason.
contested matchup.
Oh,
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
what the hell? Oh! They both go out the ring! Oh!
Oh, a clothesline.
Oh, clothesline to the face.
Another one.
Boom. Who will win the
She
match
shows
tonight?
signs of
Oh!
life. She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh!
We
No
know
way!
what's coming here.
Someone got for a finish already! Oh!
Slam down hard.
She's in firm control of this one. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
No way!
Look at
Oh!
that.
So much time is that! Going for the cover already to end it this quick. We did not want to see it end this quick after all this fight. Kick up, kick! Yes!
He's still in this
She
one.
kicked up. There we go, come on. Oh!
Got the reversal. Look at
Oh!
that.
Oh! Someone missed!
Nailed it.
Oh! We're going for the rampage.
She got her good there.
Guys, in the title,
She goes for the quick pin.
1, 2.
And the
Kick
champ
off.
kicks out. She's still in this one.
We're seeing it all tonight. We are seeing it all tonight. Oh! They're just
Circling back
staring
to
at
your
each
earlier
other.
point, Corey, you
I'm
have to
like,
think
what
nerves
the
will play
hell
a
is
big part
going
in this
on?
match, which I think favors the champion, especially
I don't
considering
know
how
I'm
many times the
expecting it to
champ's
be
been in
this
big-time
dumb.
matches like this.
I agree,
Disrespectful,
the champ is used
what
to
the
bright
hell?
lights and bright stage. Dare I say,
Oh.
it's almost second
Off the
nature
rope.
at this point.
Jumps into it. Oh!
Slam it.
Chokes her onto the damn rope. Damn match. Intense.
Down to the floor.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh! Oh, misses, okay. Takes it back into the
Back now
ring.
inside the ring.
Someone get to the ring as well. Oh, oh, away. Oh, catches the beat anyway.
The Challengers Championship aspirations
Yes,
are beginning to
Oh.
fade.
it looks to me
Still
like
checking
she
back.
may have underestimated
Oh.
her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and
Oh.
still be able to execute effectively in there.
There's a chair onto the floor. Drags her into the middle. Yes, she's dragged her
As
in
we
the
say in
middle.
the trade, guys, the
Oh.
monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one.
Yes,
as there
yeah.
are plenty of superstars with a vested
Oh,
interest
puts
in the
her down.
outcome of this match.
Finger on her head.
The champ
to the top turnbuckle.
And jump. I'm guessing she's gonna jump. Oh my gosh! No way! Summer, you're a freaking savage. What
This
the
could
hell?
be it. To Byron's point, there is sign for a title opportunity. However, here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal
Oh my
feelings,
gosh! Hashtag on ring. It's perfect.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh! I thought this Aaron fire was perfect. Fine. The crowd just chanting, "This is awesome already." I don't think they're showing respect in this match at all.
Still got some work to do.
No way! Hey,
Slam.
he's getting with so much fun with that.
The champion into the
1, 2,
dug down
3.
deep and gets the shoulder up.
it's going to take more than that.
What the hell?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh!
She looks for it once again. The shoe might be on the other foot here. Getting it done.
Someone's down!
Oh my.
If
It's
someone
over.
lost the
She
match,
is
I
on
don't think
fire.
she's only lost Royal Rumble.
She's
So it
countering
could be
nicely
a
now.
very
Yeah, a
shocker
second ago,
to
she
see
was
her
almost done.
lose.
Big
What the
reversal
hell?
over there.
Someone reversed?
She
Oh!
reverses out of it, and not a second too soon.
Thank you,
Close call there.
Oh man, she's
Oh.
rolling now.
They're going for a move again. Oh! Was it that
And
time?
there it is, boys.
Oh!
Shoulders down.
1,
Championship up.
2, kick up.
And the champ kicks out.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
This match is flipping intense. Going for a finish of the Casey's Rampage. She's going. She needs to
Warm
train
up
up
the
down the
bus.
ring
This one is
at some
over.
point.
Here's the pin.
1, 2,
And the champ
kick up.
kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What is
Look
going
at
on
the
in
look
this
in her
match?
eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh! Oh!
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the
Oh.
beginning of the end.
Alright, get back in the ring.
Just a
Oh.
step quicker, it looks
Throws
like.
her into the corner now. Away. What the hell? Throws her into that corner.
She might
What the hell? What's on top? Where the hell is she going? What the hell? What's she going for? What is a superplex?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Going for broke.
Now what is Summer gonna do to continue this fight?
Back in from the floor.
She's going around the side. I don't know why she's going around the side. Okay. She get a table.
You're not going to win many
She's going back
matches
to the
absorbing
same
punishment
position
like that.
again from where she was last time.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Oh! Summer reverses her jumping.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
What the hell?
Trouble
What
on
is she
the
going for now? Oh my God!
arm drag.
Summer is a savage tonight in this match. Oh. Oh! Oh.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Summer just knocking Casey down.
Ooh,
Oh!
face destroyed. What a stomp.
Good grief. Look at her go.
Okay.
An Extreme Rules match is
Casey
going to
down.
be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Run up top there, okay. Okay, oh!
Oh, man! Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Into the corner.
Harsh impact.
Oh!
Nasty impact.
Oh!
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. And she turns it around on her.
No chance. She's back in the corner again.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
The features clean off your face.
On the road.
She's in a bad way here, Byron. Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Away. Oh!
Launch to the outside.
Away, no way. Someone going for it! A suicide dive!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
There's no way.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
The hell? Hey, tell him to get up! Oh!
Mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And then
I think
into
she's
the
trying to prove
leg.
a point here.
Away. Oh! Someone just still knocked out, I don't think, in this match. She said she would have a respectful match, but I don't think she knows what respectful
Superstars have
means.
been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Oh, what impact.
Away. Oh! Oh!
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh my god.
Looking
No
for the
way.
exclamation
Going for that.
Imploding 450.
Man, not anymore.
Oh no!
Might be it. Oh, my.
Mikey's just running around the whole place.
She
Oh!
counters before it's too late. We're looking at
Oh!
complete domination here.
Think it's a good boy, Casey.
That might have done it, Cole. This time it might end the match.
Okay. Finisher is in place. Oh!
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh! Oh!
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
I'll take it down into the ring.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been
Oh!
delivered tonight.
No way!
The
Oh!
sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
She is on fire.
A signature again.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh!
What a comeback.
Oh!
She's looking
Oh!
at it.
Go for that! Summer 619! Summer 69! That's what I like to call it, actually. Oh!
619.
Oh!
Flash.
Good night.
Let's go back and take another look. Great move by her right there.
She needs to advance.
I don't know how much much more damage when
Oh!
Nice shot. Clothesline.
Oh!
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh!
She goes down hard. She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
No way.
Give these superstars a ton of credit.
No way.
I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
What is someone grabbing? Ladder? What
there
the
may be
hell?
no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Wow. Take his breath off. And Kate
This
is
is a grueling
ignited the damn
championship match. Nobody wants
thingy.
to lose this opportunity.
No way! What the hell? Someone must went into them flames and they're just running into each
Putting
other.
it all on
What the hell?
line.
Oh wait, what the hell? Oh! Oh.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh. I mean, the ladder is a He jumps down.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra
Oh, wow.
something to keep themselves going here tonight.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean,
No
they have to
way!
be on fumes right now.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh! No way! Oh wait, what the hell?
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Oh!
Goodness!
No way!
Back in from the floor.
Someone going for a 619 again!
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh, 619.
He hits it!
Good night. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Putting into the cover of the title. New champion.
New
champion.
No!
Kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet.
No way! Oh! Super kick! Super kick!
The sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Look at her go.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Impact.
be needed to overcome this beating. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
That should do it.
Neck breaker off the top of the ladder.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
No way. No way! Oh!
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Casey is almost about to pass out on the outside. Slowly getting back into the ring. I don't know what
This is a
Sarah's
grueling
doing, but yeah,
championship match.
she...
Nobody wants to lose
What
this
the hell?
opportunity.
No, wait! Oh! The table didn't break.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
She wants to do this in the ring.
No way. How the hell is she calling me a black brick?
Oh! Through the table. Gonna be tough.
She comes up big with a reversal.
She is on fire. All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Bringing it back into the ring. Going all the way up.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Signature move.
Oh! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Showing some quickness.
Oh!
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh!
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She wants it one more time. Look at this.
Oh, Needle!
She's rolling
Needle!
now.
Oh!
Oh, here it comes.
Oh!
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Hey, front face!
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Oh my gosh, no way! Going for number one! Oh!
The title is slipping away here.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
1, 2, 3!
New champion.
What a
We just
great
witnessed what many
match
felt
that
was
was.
impossible.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Katie is the new SmackDown
Highlight for
Women's
one superstar.
Champion.
Low light. That's a woman on a mission.
It was worth the wait.
Oh, I can't believe this. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Kitty
Maybe
James.
Summer could win the next
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there
Women's
toward
Royal
the end.
Rumble.
You know,
Take
it didn't
the
happen often,
championship
but I can
back.
attest, being pinned.
Maybe Kate
Matchup
for a
that
long
was
time.
truly
There'll be a Royal Rumble 2 in like a month, I would say. So stay tuned for that. Royal Rumble 2 it will be called. Because Royal Rumbles are the best pay-per-views that I like. We have the United States Championship match up next. Drew McIntyre vs Roman Reigns. I reckon this match will be shorter than the others, but it'll be a great match as well. It's just a normal match, I think. Could be epic. We never know what could come around the corner. But I gotta say, this is a 2-hour show so far. At least. So this is a really long show, I'm not gonna lie.
The following contest is a chairs match and championship.
These dumb matches are intense.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
And here is the big dog.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
Now that was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT
And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that. All right, Byron, try. I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Tables, ladders,
Drew
and
McIntyre
chairs.
returned to NXT and WWE with the newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
So much can go wrong. Considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor is uglier than a pile of
Oh.
ice.
Oh.
He's left one open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh. For the table.
Goodness. He wants no part of the outside.
No way. No way, what the hell? Oh!
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like
Roman
to me.
Reigns reverses.
Perhaps a
Oh.
power bomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the...
Oh no, we commit power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Putting him through the damn tables.
He wants no part of the outside. What a stomp. Good grief.
Another table. We want all the chairs and everything, don't we? We want the chairs, everything. And there a ladder. What the hell? There's a table with ladders and chairs. Where's the table, chairs? Oh! Oh, what the hell?
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down.
Oh!
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick the winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and...
Right in the jaw.
Yeah, what a shot. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh! Roman Reigns.
Drop down.
Superman punch, what the hell?
But he's got to capitalize now.
What the hell? Oh!
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
No way, no way, no way. What the hell?
He wants no part of this.
Spear! What the
So
hell?
much damage to the body.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Oh my God.
Oh, way. Oh. Puts him through the damn table.
Oh man. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
Oh.
ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most animated.
Superman punch!
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
No way. Roman Reigns. Spear, what the hell?
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the
No
side
way.
of Reigns.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. So far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael. Which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. I think it's delivered.
When this
Oh!
guy's on, look at it.
Oh, red blood.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Great job escaping, trying to
Good
turn
luck,
this thing around.
but nope, no chance. Oh!
Oh, there he is rolling.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
This could
Superman punch!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh. Into the ambulance. Spear!
Vicious. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's going back down.
Yeah, this one's for the most
I don't
coveted
think Drew
prize in
McIntyre's
sports
got
entertainment.
this
The
in the bag, no.
WWE Championship.
He's injured. He's probably injured. Roman Reigns has the chance to exactly do this, you know?
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Roman Reigns going back up. He's got to try and get that ladder before,
Reigns.
you know. Oh, wait.
This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
No way. Oh!
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote unquote climb the ladder and win it. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
Oh! Superman punch!
Champ needs to hurry here. Definitely got it all that time.
Goes mid
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
No way.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside.
What the hell?
guys.
McIntyre's
We
back
might
up.
have
On
the
his
winner
feet. No, he's
of
not.
this ladder match.
He's back there again.
Your odds of winning
Roman Reigns
absolutely
taunting
increase
there.
when you're the only one
Oh.
in the ring. But just because you're so...
Oh,
We know what
onto
Reigns
the
is looking to do
table.
here.
What's he going for? What is Roman going for? Come on. Oh! So slam down!
This one is over.
Roman Reigns going up the ladder.
Here we go. Everybody's on
McIntyre's
the
about
outside.
to get
This
off.
is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
No way!
Needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
He's done it! Roman Reigns retains the championship. Drew McIntyre had his chance.
Now let's take a look back at these guys.
And he loses it.
Look at him go.
High ball fighters and chairs, he does count his speed, even if he's injured.
He's getting after it here.
High ball fighters and chairs are allowed in the match.
Here is your winner, and still
next match. And then there will be a part 2 of this show. The matches will probably be long as well. Like, seriously. John Cena's talking to him, what the hell? Okay, let's see what John Cena's got to say. John Cena, John Cena, John Cena, John Cena. So, the match has been wanting for a long time. That's Seth Rollins versus Nolan. Yes, we're seeing it right now. But
one of the most popular superstars
I
in
want
the
to face
WWE, no
Brock
question.
Lesnar and Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship. I want to take it on with me.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
Be a good champ, be the longest reigning Universal champ ever. That's what I want to do. Oh, whoever says I'm full of crap, you're full of crap as well.
Now the ante has officially been
Alright,
raised
so
here.
we're seeing the Seth Rollins versus No match.
We move into more WWE action coming up next.
That's gonna be an extreme match. We still don't know who Unknown is exactly. Like, he's using Dean Ambrose's entrance and that, but you know, we don't know who it is because he's behind a mask.
One match is in the books and we're on to the next. Plant your butts in those seats and
Hell
get
in a
ready.
Cell match. Here we go. Hell in a Cell he done against Luke Harper at Elimination Chamber, was it? Yeah, he went up against Luke Harper in Elimination Chamber and just not. Luke Harper won the match. But damn, they went for the top. Intercontinental Championships on the line. We've been waiting to see this match a long time now, since the Royal Rumble, let's say. And we're seeing it tonight. Like, was anyone expecting this match? Because I was. I think lots of people was, actually. Here we go, I'm hype.
The following contest is a match and
Whoa.
is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Alright, Unknown. He changed his song, actually. It's kind of like Dean Ambrose's. Still, we haven't seen Ambrose in a long
matches on
time.
deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape
I
these
haven't seen it
superstars
in
appear to be in here tonight, I
exactly.
fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Now he's ready for Seth Rollins. What? Is that Ambrose? He's Unknown took his... I think Unknown's took his damn mask off and just... It's Ambrose. No wonder he's using that Ambrose team and everything. Because it is Ambrose. He's back.
Two of WWE's toughest prepare to do
And he's
battle
going up
here tonight
against Seth
inside Hell in a
Rollins.
Cell.
And guys, if you think this structure looks big on television, try sitting next to it. It
I don't
is
think Seth
absolutely
Rollins has noticed
enormous.
this yet. a Hell in a Cell is gonna lower.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean M. Rose.
It is him.
Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
No way.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
Without a doubt, this is going to be hellacious matches we have ever witnessed.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh!
What a knee.
Oh! What the hell? Oh! Oh! What a super kick by Ambrose. Into the damn cell. Oh! Oh!
Seth Rollins faltering just a bit. A little
From
too
round-
early to worry.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He obviously came into this
Super
match
kick to the
intent
back
on taking the
of the
fight
neck.
to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the
Over there
WWE
now.
Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
No way. Oh! Oh! Into the...
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this
And
one.
more over to there. Oh my gosh! Into the cell.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Beautiful technique. Boom, what impact.
Taking us back into the
He's
ring.
bringing it back inside the ring now. The champ in defensive
No way.
mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
If he doesn't
Oh!
find a way to mount a
Yes.
sustained
Punches and
your
balls.
modeling career.
No doubt about that one. Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking
Oh.
on the Kingslayer.
Oh!
Seth Rollins got a...
This is all but over.
Oh!
He's moving
Swing
his
blade.
defense now, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh!
Schoolboy. No, rolls the
Schoolboy
What a
super
super
kick.
kick from the architect. Now he's got to capitalize.
Counter
Oh!
here.
Went for a cut something, but still the money.
That's one
Oh.
way to surprise an opponent. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He wants it one more time.
Punches again violently.
It'll destroy your face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Away.
He might have it.
Dirty D's in the middle.
Butterfly DDT. Nicely done. Intercontinental Champion. And now, they'll have their chance.
Okay. Okay, what's he done for this? Oh my gosh. Oh.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
What the hell? Ambrose taking him in. With a suplex through the damn cell. And he breaks the cell thingy. And boom. It was already broken, was it? Okay. Boom.
A lot of people are questioning
going
how
up the
this
cell.
superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't with things.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no
I was
comment.
not done fucking now. Oh. Coming back up.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh. Oh.
Reverses it.
Oh. Oh, goddamn.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Oh.
Not so fast. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take? Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good. Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely
No
it
way.
will pay off.
Oh. Oh.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Oh.
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Close quarters, brutal knee right to the face.
Oh.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
No way. Oh my gosh, going for a dirty deed. Oh! Good down.
Thought he had nothing left.
Fancy there.
way. Oh my gosh, no way.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a
He's
Cell
gonna do him, but he
match
didn't do it.
for the
Oh.
ages.
Oh, no way. Oh.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Impact.
There's been a lot of talk about
They're
this
both climbing
superstar's
up.
latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh! 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 Go back down!
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Ambrose going on.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Super
Oh.
kick. The challenger not in a great place. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left?
Go on. Super kick,
Warm
okay.
up the bus. This one is over. And that's twice now.
No way. What the hell? Oh. No way. Oh! Rolls in. DDT. Oh my god.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Oh.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And
Oh.
quickly.
Oh my god. Rolls in again.
From behind, rolls through.
DDT.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Just as devastating the second time around.
Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
Oh my god. No way. Oh.
Nailed it.
Oh. No way. Oh.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's
Oh
power
my
rankings.
god.
The only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh.
executed it. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Looking for the
Just striking at will. Exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
There he goes, crashing to the
Seth
floor.
Rollins is absolutely done for. Oh my God!
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh my God!
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Running through another cell? We're about to do this again.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Yeah.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Seth is trying to escape.
This one's about heart, the will to win, tonight's champion.
Away.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh my gosh!
Lightning fast reflexes.
No way, what the hell?
He went well.
This
Oh!
one's over, guys. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
And now one more
What the
time.
hell? DDT! Dirty D coming in! What the hell?
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And we have a
In the
new
history books, we've got a new
Intercontinental
champion.
Champion, Amber.
Some superstars doing what they do best.
There we
Here
have
are the
the-
highlights.
Amber's music.
Man, this was great. He ain't messing around.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Dean M. Rose.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the
And
worst reality.
we will leave the other 2 matches till part 2 because they're going to be really good. And yes, we will see you in part 2, guys.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.